Yeah, that's where the Bryce fits. And this is how we get it. Yeah, you know he robbing his.
What's going on, guys? This is Bryson Fitzers, and back from that video, and in today's video we are talking about the unfortunate reality that has unfolded with Ken Carson and his upcoming album that should have already been out a month ago at this point, A Great Chaos, and what exactly is going on with it. So if you're new to the channel, hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and try to grow the channel, so any support I would greatly appreciate it. I keep you updated on everything, but let's get right into it. Ken Carson. Ken Carson has announced an album, A Great Chaos, and did a pretty fulfilling rollout for this album, alright? And he announced on Twitter here, July 17th, you know what I'm saying? And it turns out it did not drop. As you know, he was not Julying, he was Julying. Alright, he was Julying, it did not come out. And then after this fact, he was like, alright, I know it didn't drop, but the lead single, It's Over, which is a snippet that's been going around for a while, is coming out July 21st. Guess what? That didn't drop. So when this happened, a lot of people thought maybe, Ken Carson was getting pushed back because of Carti and Carti's rollout. And we know now, that is not the case. That did not happen. And I mean, Ken Carson, like I said, he did a full rollout for this. I mean, we had merch, we had a whole private Instagram with a whole bunch of pictures I'm sure you guys have seen. So it's a little confusing. And after this got delayed, Ken Carson even put out on Twitter, he was like, it's not his fault. So this is what led a lot of people to thinking it's because of a Playboi Carti rollout. Did not happen. I mean, they have tour in a week from today, the Antagonist tour with, of course, Playboi Carti and all of Opium, talking Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Homixide Gang. So we were expecting, at the very least, for Ken to drop before tour, maybe even Carti, and it looks like we're not getting either. And if you want to keep up with all the Carti news, check out my last two videos on, I kind of go over what's been going on in the Carti community as far as the leaks go, as far as tour goes, and stuff like that. So I'm not really expecting Ken to drop before tour. I think he'll drop mid-tour, which is unfortunate, for those who are going to go to the tour dates before then. And I mean, A Great Chaos, like I said, there's a full rollout for this. There are countless snippets on the internet. I mean, this man previews snippets all the time. If you just do a little bit of research here, I'll leave this thread linked in the description down below, but there is a lot of snippets to come from this project, and there's a lot we can expect. Now, also, what's kind of interesting is an interview actually came out today with Ken Carson where he was like, dropping once a year ain't enough, dropping twice a year ain't enough.
Make over enough for an album. So I be need to find little ways to put out other music. Like, this shit not enough. Like, me dropping that one time a year, not enough. 2 times a year, not enough. Making shit every day. I can make an album tonight.
And Ken Carson hasn't even dropped once in 2023. Literally hasn't dropped. He dropped twice last year. We got X and I guess Extended as well, but I'm talking about the Lost Files tape as well. And this year we haven't got jack shit. And I know that's annoying him. And I know it's not his fault. And I don't know if it's Carti's fault, because I know, Opium is a subset of Interscope Records, I believe. So I'm not really sure how that's going to play into these artists like Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Homixide Gang releasing music. Ken Carson's going to tour X again. He already went on tour for that. Like, you're going to make him tour it again. And I mean, even Destroy Lonely got to drop again. So I don't see why Ken Carson isn't getting dropped again. And Homixide Gang got to drop again. Ken Carson needs to drop. A Great Chaos should be coming soon. As far as information on the album, no one knows literally anything. Anything could happen. Anything is up in the air. We are all confused. We don't really know what's going on. And, a part of me wants to blame Playboi Carti for this. I think Carti wanted to do a personal rollout for himself, and then was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. And I think it screwed over Ken. And I could be completely wrong. Like I said, it could be some more internal stuff as far as labels go. I don't know. But it's very frustrating, and as us Opium fans, we gotta stick together and wait for the releases to come when they eventually come, because these guys are liars and the only people we can trust is ourselves. But I just want to get on this video and throw this information together on a video for you guys. If you guys enjoy it, I make videos like this all the time. Make sure you subscribe to the bell so you don't miss out on anything. Go in the description, follow my TikTok, my Spotify, my Twitter, my Instagram, get that weekly updated new music Friday, and join my Discord down there too. And yeah, it's been Bryce. Peace.
Coming with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never top it, boy, just stop. High-end drunk, all that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. These are flowing through your city like drug money. Made a meal off right.